Okay, so in this video I want to walk through photo editing options in WordPress, and specifically if they work differently in the Divi Builder. So initially I'm looking at a normal blog article, and if we add media, I'm going to come in and select an image, and I'm just going to use a random screenshot. I'm going to delete these out when I'm done. So I'm uploading an image. It's coming in. Okay, so we have our image, and at this point I've got some different sizes that will load it in as. I'm going to pick full size. At this point I do have the option here to edit the image according to the link, so we're going to hit that. It's going to show me the image. I'm testing a couple of these different things here, so I can rotate left or right. I can so let's try to change the dimensions just a bit. So I'm going to change it down by 110 pixels proportionately. Okay, so it's saving. Okay, so in this particular editor, I've got the option to do what it just did. So I'm going to hit back, and I'm going to insert that into the post. Now, while I'm in the post, I'm going to try and edit again, and I'm going to edit the original. Take it down another 110 pixels, scale that to save it, hit back, update. Okay, so at this point I'm going to save the draft. So in the normal WordPress editor, this seems to be working. I'm able to change the dimensions of images. I'm going to switch over into the Divi editor. Going to insert a module, and this time I'm going to choose, let's go with image, and I'm going to upload an image. Now I've already uploaded that image, it's already in there once. Let's see if we can edit while it's sitting here. I'm going to upload a new image as well, but so at this point it looks a little different, my options that I have here. Let's see if I can take it down. Aha, so I had a non-option, which was described by client Dave earlier. So it's not showing me the 1176 that should be there. So it's not automatically calculating the new dimensions. Oops, I was trying to back out of there, let me get back to my screen. I was hitting Control Z and it backed me through a couple different tabs. So I guess I could, if I could guess at this. I don't know that that's proportional. It's only letting me take it down. I'm only able to edit one. So let's see what happens when I hit the scale button. Nothing. So it doesn't let me edit the media here, which is one of the challenges. So all of that took me out of my main post editing screen before. So I can set that as an image if I want. And then I can save and exit. I'm going to save my draft. So from the Divi Image module that allows us to insert an image, we cannot then make the image editor itself work like we can in WordPress. So is there an alternate way? So let's go into our media library where that image now sits. And let's test and see if we have the option to edit this image now. So I'm clicking on the edit image down at the bottom. So it does take it down there. And oops, I think I may have hit that twice. So we can edit images again from the media library, but we cannot edit images when we insert them from the image module settings itself. Side note, if we didn't want to permanently edit the image, we could come in here and set a max width and do that as well. So it's not a permanent edit on the image, but it would limit the image's width to the max width that we set. Of course, that only works if we're going down. Now, let's try one more thing. I'm going to insert a text module this time. And let's add some media. We'll go back to our image one more time. So here's the image that we would insert into our post. And so 1220 takes it down. Now keep in mind we are editing the actual image in the media library. So that means if we've used it anywhere else in the site, this actual image is getting smaller and smaller and saving to the server drive at a smaller size. So we can do that here. And it inserts the image, and we can save and exit. And if we come back to that original text entry that we made in WordPress, and we go to edit it, we see that new dimension there. That is the dimension of that image held in the media library. So there's some options. The Divi Image Module option that we walked through does create a couple unexpected issues. So basically this is to upload an image or select an image that we already have, but when we do that, we're not given the image editing options that we see elsewhere in WordPress when we use the text editor that comes with WordPress or the text module that comes with Divi.